Howdy. Sorry, my brain was not mentally prepared. I just got some very good news. Uh, but that isn't Dusty Death. So welcome to Dusty Death.
Yeah, we are live. Hola. Hello.
I can smell you.
Excuse me?
I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls.
No, don't do
How
that.
can you be in the walls when I'm in the walls?
Well, what if we're all in your walls?
Hey, listen,
Wallception.
like,
Fuck you guys,
go to-
I'm in the floor.
Okay,
I'm in the
Moss is on
ceiling.
the floor.
well, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Stay on the floor.
Moss is
This
the
is a
I know,
spooky.
thanks.
You
You're
know
not
that like
allowed.
plastic.
conversation.
You know that plastic skeleton you keep in your closet? That's Mitch. I mean, not Mitch. That's Moss.
No, Mitch is in the closet.
I am the skeletons in your closet.
Oh no.
Bye.
Oh no.
That's why it moves every Halloween to outside.
Yeah,
I
so
can't
for the
believe I
first time
said
ever,
that.
Dusty Death will be coming from you from inside your own walls for viewers at home.
You don't have to ask for this. This is a service we provide for free.
Can you hey, who is leaving their Cheetos in the middle of the hinges here? Like God,
Yeah.
like God, do we not
I
have
do
a
that
garbage
just to
bin right
spite
there?
you.
No,
I
stay
can-
in the floor. Stay in
When's the
the
last
floor.
time
that
you
just
changed your
like
bed
you
sheets?
wanna play.
I can smell them from here.
God.
Well, we have Noah who is inside your light switch. Say hello.
Hi.
Not
hello.
turn the lights on, you'll kill them.
Turn the
We
lights
have
on,
Pretz.
please.
We have Pretz who's hiding underneath the rug.
Hi, I'm gonna get your toes.
It's the worst part to get.
We have Aiden who's hiding along your window.
Oh yeah, you know it.
We have Branson who's weirdly close to the head of your bed.
Your hair smells nice.
And me, who is currently in your light bulb. It's pretty bright in here.
Oh, no. Not the light bulb.
It's kind of bright in here. Could somebody hit Noah, please?
Yes, it's
No.
only Noah. We gotta make it less bright for Oscar.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a headache.
I like the electrical current though. It's
Feels-
crunchy.
It's crunchy electrical current.
The electricity is
funny.
crunchy.
Yeah, you might need to check your breaker. The electricity is too crunchy.
It's just the right amount of
That's
crunch.
funny.
It's so nice.
And welcome to Dusty Death, a game that takes place in 1931.
Inside of your walls in 1931. Since 1931. Sorry. We've been here the entire time.
All right. Well, so somebody want to recap the last session?
Guess that's the DM's thing.
Yeah,
Guess they want us to talk about dumb things.
yeah. Let's look at you, Andrea.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Something
What
happened.
happened last session?
Oh, what happened last session?
Yes.
Well,
Right.
we learned that my brother is cursed by a witch. And we tried getting them uncursed by a witch. And then we had to make a deal with said witch to get my brother
Right.
uncursed.
I
And
signed away my
thankfully,
soul.
Yeah.
And thankfully, you guys have somebody who can read a contract.
Read a contract. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
if that wouldn't happen, I would have just tried shooting her, which probably wouldn't have gone well.
Probably
Usually
not.
doesn't work shooting a witch.
Well, that depends on how much you shoot a witch.
Unless you got like witch bullets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I should have gotten witch bullets. Damn.
Yeah, they were right next to the shotgun shells when you were buying them. I don't know why you didn't pick some up.
Damn it, I got everything besides the witch bullet.
God damn it. How could you forget this?
I even got the salt shotgun shells. Actually, that's on my bucket list. I need to get salt shotgun shells in case we fight undead.
Alrighty, guys. To finish the recap, as you guys were going to head to the woods, there was a wolf that was seemingly made out of slime, and after defeating it, Moss stole its teeth.
Somebody please let me bite them.
I mean, you can
That's
try
right.
and bite Victor.
You did steal that teeth.
I
I
invite
want to know
Moss
if
to
I got
try.
poison powers like that dog did now.
No, I think that's from the slime. I don't think it's from the teeth.
I don't know. I think it was the teeth.
Yeah, but why would the teeth have poison in them?
I don't
They're
know.
wolf
Why
teeth.
not? I don't know. Maybe it was a venomous wolf.
Maybe it was a snake
You
wolf.
never encountered a venomous wolf before?
Moss, have you?
Don't you know about them snake wolves?
Maybe.
Moss has lived in those woods a lot longer than you have.
Yeah, no,
Which
you gotta
is
watch out for
more
those
than
venomous
one.
dogs. Trust me.
Okay,
They'll fuck you
I
up.
trust you, Moss. I trust you wholeheartedly. Moss would never lie.
So after defeating that slimy wolf, you all notice that
Thank
the
you.
sun is beginning to go down, and you've all heard legends of how stuff comes out at night in the woods, whether it be your local legends of Bigfoot or the Mothman or what have you.
Oh, Mothman, he's so sexy.
Mm.
I too fly into light bulbs at night.
So the question I have for everyone is, where are you guys going to sleep for the night?
The church,
Oh, I just go to
obviously.
My treehouse!
In the woods.
Slumber party at my treehouse.
You know what? Yeah, I go with
It's close
Moss to their
by.
treehouse.
It's on the way.
Is that big enough for all of us?
Well,
I mean,
no,
maybe.
but like
I don't take up
if
much room. I just sleep in a bucket in the corner.
we put Moss in a bucket, and then
Yeah.
you can. Which one of us is taller? I think it's you. So you're at the
Oh,
bottom.
you're definitely taller. You're definitely
Adria's
Okay, so
taller,
you're on top of me.
and Victor is
And then if
tiny.
Victor wants to join in, Victor gets on top of you, and we make a dog pile for warmth.
Everybody sleeps in Andrea's lap.
She looks at you all and goes, you know, I'm gonna go sleep in my car. That's fine. Thank you for the offer.
Nice, see
Do you-
yourself.
Yeah. Do we want to just meet up here? Just meet up around here sometime tomorrow?
I think Victor's already walking to the church.
Yeah, Victor has a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Look at you with a home to go home to. How does it feel?
Losers, I'm not homeless.
Moss isn't
Rat guy in
homeless,
treehouse.
technically.
I'm not homeless. I'm just a tourist.
I'm homeless. I think I'm the only homeless one.
Yeah, she's homeless.
Homeless home got taken away for taxidermy.
Whenever those two are out of earshot, Moss is gonna lean over to Audrey and just be like, I didn't want the zombie lady or the angry guy in my treehouse anyway, if I'm being honest.
That's fair, sweetie. She just kind of pats your head because you're small compared to her. You're like 5 something, right?
And Moss is 5'8".
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's small
Victor is
compared
the
to her.
tiny one of the party.
Because I think, yeah, Andrea is 6'6", 6'5".
Victor is 5'5".
Igby is 6'2".
6'7".
I think I said.
Sorry, 6'7". I'm 5 inches taller than the Rock.
The Rock.
Than the Rock.
Dwayne?
Dwayne the Rock.
Mr. The Rock Johnson.
Man,
If you're wondering who's coming soon, it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
See, you said I'm taller. I'm 5 inches taller than The Rock, and I didn't know if you were talking about Igby or Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I think I'm still taller than Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Let me Google it.
Well, Dwayne the Rock aside, you all head to your various places of sleeping. Victor, boy howdy, is that bed comfortable?
Awesome,
The
as
rest
usual.
of you,
I'm
boy
2
howdy,
inches
are
taller
your-
than Dwayne the Rock.
Boy howdy, are your various sleeping places not that comfortable, but like kind of comfy?
Losers.
I snuggle around the
Outside.
pail.
I need a new blanket.
Igby uses her coat as like a blanket.
You know, I'm coming upon the
Grab my
realization I
sleeping
probably
bag.
could have invited them to sleep in the church.
Oh yeah, the church
Should have,
allows.
but you did it.
I could have,
You
but I
know.
didn't.
You would know.
You
100%,
decide.
the pews are open for anyone to sleep in during the night.
He kept that shit to himself.
Look at you
You
being
think-
such a good cleric.
You think Victor wants Jello Boy around?
Wow.
He's gonna have to steam his pews afterwards. He's gonna get everywhere.
Don't talk to me or my son Moss ever.
Certified yikes, as they say.
So everyone goes blissfully off to sleep, and while you all sleep, can I have you all roll a charisma saving throw?
Oh,
That's not
Okay.
good. No,
What?
that's not good.
Charisma. Uh-oh.
I don't like that
Oh.
this
I'm a
is
little
charisma.
I'm a little concerned about that.
I don't like that.
no,
Oops.
thanks, thanks. Like the
Alrighty.
Wow.
dice.
Alright, so yeah. I got a 3, guys.
I got a 10.
So
I got a
Ignis-
20.
Ignis the
Shut
only
up.
one who failed.
Okay. Whew.
Oh boy, what happens?
Igni, as you sleep, you get flashes through your head of what seems to be a tornado of sorts, picking up all the dust and laying waste to the town around.
Oh no. Do I recognize, like, is this the same? Do I recognize this tornado? Like, if it's in like any kind of like magical essence of it, is like a normal tornado, or
It looks like a normal tornado.
it just obliterates the town?
Yeah, pretty much. It rips apart the buildings. You don't see any people, but you definitely see the destruction.
Oof. That's not fun. That's definitely invokes a waking up and hitting her head in the top of the car again.
Or the
Oh,
top of your
wait.
car is beginning to get a little bump at the top from how many times you've hit
Yeah.
your head.
Yeah, it's twice so far, and just a bunch more dust just like slightly kind of falls off to the ground or to the bottom of the car, and she goes, "God damn it! I hate cleaning this." That's not a fun time. Dreaming of a tornado fucking destroying everything. Oh wow.
Moss,
Yeah.
I'm looking at you now.
Oh no. Prize.
You have a good dream.
Yay.
In this dream, you are walking down the street of the town of Adair, and you have your complete skeleton. Your sundress is like flowing in the wind just slightly. It's a lovely day. You
I got
feel
all
as
my
if they'll be all right.
bones.
I got all my bones.
You have all the bones and
Yay.
more.
I've got excess bones.
You got bones in all the right places.
This is the best dream.
When you wake up, you will have an inspiration you can use for up to 2 in-game hours.
God damn.
Damn.
Yeah, if you have good dreams, you feel better. I don't know if anyone's told you all this.
Magical.
Sorry, Igni.
So, you all wake up, the sun is shining, the clouds aren't very, like, heavy and dark today. It seems like it's going to be a nice day.
Well, time to go in the creepy woods.
Yay, creepy
Woo.
woods.
Guess we.
I imagine when you guys see Ignishi, I mean, she just has like some kind of bags under her eyes. She's like, ugh.
Just
Well.
more.
You look a little rough for wear.
Oh,
Bad
sleep
dream.
too well in the car.
I mean, typically I sleep fine. I don't know, just a bad dream. Fine.
Must suck to have to sleep in a car.
I mean,
I've
if you
heard to let
believe
you
it or
sleep
not,
in my treehouse.
I mean, actually, believe it or not, I've slept in worse.
I guess I could have
Yeah.
invited you to the church, but little late for that, I guess.
I mean, plus also like I would have probably gotten dust in a certain corner of the church, so I mean that's probably for the best anyway.
I mean, we clean it. We clean.
We'll give you less stuff to clean.
I think every time I've introduced the inside of the church, I've said that at least one person has been sweeping.
Literally always cleaning.
I imagine if
There is-
Igni were to go there, she would just wake up to somebody sleeping right next to her.
There is always someone cleaning at the church.
Even
You
when
think a
there is
little
no one.
extra dust will bother anyone?
Well, I mean, I hope you know, insert name of the stream here.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
He said
Roll credits.
it's not like
That's it.
the dust is gonna kill anyone.
No, man, not at all.
Well,
The dust is
not that
safe.
type of dust.
It's
You know,
safe dust.
it's not one of them storms. Them storms might kill someone, especially like small children. They're small and have weak lungs. Maybe the elderly.
Andrea, stop
Maybe
having
everyone.
flashbacks to a past life.
Oh, sorry, I've just seen worse. The coal mines
enough.
were quite horrible.
For people's reference, I did run this game before in a limited capacity, and Saga here was one of those players.
I saw how the dust built up.
Yeah.
It hasn't started yet.
I was there.
Oh god.
All those years ago.
The
I
dust.
was there, Gandalf.
Alrighty.
Doesn't-
So you guys, I assume, are meeting back up in the street tomorrow.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Igni gets there first because they slept there.
I slept at the
video.
tree house with moths.
So once everyone gets there, what are you guys doing?
So Igni will save the group. Well, all right. Well, I mean, we're second half in this. We die horribly in that forest, but I mean, we have a guide here, and she'll nod to Moss.
Well, we won't die that horribly. And then I like get out my shotgun and I just hold it against me just in case.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, let's get this done. I would like to not be stuck in service of that
All right.
lady.
Can she still hear you?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
no,
probably
I
can.
think. Yeah, she probably heard you sleeping all this night. That must be uncomfortable.
Don't remind me.
She's listening right now, I think.
Probably. So
Well,
let's
You
get
guys
this
see
done.
some crows fly above overhead, and like as you guys look up, it temporarily turns into a thumbs up.
I didn't like that. Let's go.
Well,
well.
wait, this isn't a pump. This is a double barrel. That's the sound of it clicking back together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could just like pull the hammers back.
Yeah. This is an over
There you
under. I
go.
pulled the two hammers back.
Oh, I see. There you go. You're
Thanks.
still cool. You're still cool. You're still cool.
I still know my guns.
But do you?
So, as you guys are going into the woods, can I have you all roll
Oh boy.
an investigation check to try and find this box and a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
There we go. There we go. Of course, always with the saving throws. Jesus.
Oh no.
Jesus. Come on.
At least our wisdoms were good.
My
besides
wisdom?
Igni.
Great. My investigation,
Alright.
we're not vibing.
Alrighty, dighty deo.
What are the
I have
Two
something
fives in a row. I just realized.
send to you, Noah, and I have something to send to one other person.
Cool.
Gosh dang it! I copied nothing.
As someone who's been in a game with Oscar's DM before, I can safely say whatever Oscar makes me roll a save, I'm just like a wisdom save in my head. I'm just like, oh shit,
Oh no.
what crazy crap's gonna happen this time?
So, for everyone's reference, I'm sending two people a block of text
uh,
Okay.
that is completely benign. Only these guys know. So, for everyone, though, you guys are walking through the woods. It's a lovely day. Uh, what path are you guys taking specifically?
well, I imagine is there like a straight kind of like man-made path inside of the forest, or is it...
These forests are not uh, the ones where people go in often. There may be a hunting cabin out there somewhere, but the person who lives there knows how to get back to town. So they just don't really have any paths.
Oh, that fox was a little weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go follow that fox. Where did that fox go? Because that's concerning.
Hmm.
I will just tell you now, you don't need to roll. As you're looking around, there's no proof it existed ever.
Ah,
I'm so confused with what
maybe
I
this
was
is one of
sent.
them fey creatures my mother told me about. Said they're quite
Oh,
a different bunch.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
it's fine. I mean, if I know anything about the Fae, I mean, it's exactly like that. So I'm a little concerned here.
Well, the worst they can
Uh,
do is take our names and then enslave us for all eternity, or
I
like
just
make us
I'm
only speak in rhymes, or
I am sure
really
we'll be
everything.
fine.
What
I'm
they
sure
do.
we'll be fine. Let's just keep looking
oh
for
yeah,
this.
oh yeah, sure. That's
Oscar,
oh yeah, that sounds a-okay.
Oscar, this is the forest where like the rumors come from, right?
Depends on the rumors.
The Fey one.
Yes, these are the types of forest they come from, yes.
Okay. And Moss is aware of
Hmm.
this, right? Because he kind of like lives in those woods.
Moss, you know that strange stuff happens in these woods a good bit of the time, but
Okay.
like it never really hurt or affected you, so
Okay. Yeah.
Moss
No. Moss.
is
Moss
Moss
turns over. He's like,
fey
yeah, no, that's
touch?
normal.
Moss, I don't
Um,
think that's normal per se.
I mean, it is
I think it's
around
normal
here.
for you. Yeah, it's normal for you, sweetheart. Uh, damn. Anybody see any of that black bots around?
so
mm,
I am going to say that you guys hear the birds above you. It's a lovely day. Uh, Igni and does Moss get hungry? I should ask.
Um,
You're physically capable
Probably.
of hunger.
I assume so. I don't have any traits that say I don't get hungry.
All right. Then you've been walking now for a couple of hours because these are big forests,
Hmm.
and you're looking for a single black box that could be anywhere.
Yeah.
You guys are getting a little bit hungry.
Oh no.
The other two, you
Oh,
guys are fine.
Do you guys need some rations? I have a few on me.
Yes, please.
uh, sure. I won't say no. What do you have?
Rations. I just passed out like these two like big ration bars.
It says
That's how
rations on
D&D
them.
described.
Are
I
they
mean, they're
in like a wrapper?
yeah, I would assume. Is
Can
that
I
what
eat
they're
the
in,
wrapper
Osprey? Because
too?
I bought them from that like
Yeah,
military surplus store.
Yeah, they're in wrappers.
Yeah,
Can I
I
just
just
like
pass out the
shove the
2
whole
wrap
thing?
ones.
Can I
These
just
are
like shove
like
the whole
2
thing into my
meals
face?
worth of like food, just so you know. Like you can. They're 2 meals worth of food though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure technically in D&D they say they are 2 days worth of food.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
The ration kit that you got was a large bucket with individually packaged meals.
Okay.
So each individual
See.
meal is pre-packaged as a singular ration.
That's sweet. Hey, hold on a second. Don't I have rations? I took the Explorer's pack. Hold on. Yes, I do. So
Mine.
don't worry. Igni will eat her own.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I give Moss a ration.
Yeah,
You gotta
Yes,
you gotta
her
keep
should
it.
her.
probably
You gotta
break it in
keep it.
half, otherwise it's gonna eat the whole thing.
No, it's 1 meal, so it's fine.
Okay.
I know. I know.
Moss is
She.
growing a skeleton, so Moss needs all the food he can have.
I know.
He's a growing boy.
I know your character would want these rations because they are, big government issued rations.
Yeah, these are big boy rations. These are my rations. These are
God.
Goliath rations, which are big.
So, Igni, you're
Yeah.
the only one who notices that this is weird for you. You can see from the sky above, there's slight streaks of orange running down, like the forest, like the top of the forest, as if it's evening time when you've only been walking for a couple of hours.
I'm gonna point that out, and Igni will ask Mosk and say, "Is that normal?"
Wait, I'm sorry, is what normal?
So there are like streaks like of orange in the sky that indicate that it looks like it's like evening.
Have I seen
No,
that before?
Moss, you haven't specifically seen anything like this.
Mosh just points up and goes, "Whoa, pretty!"
I
For
don't
the
know.
other two of you, this is a very explainable phenomena.
What
Oh,
is it?
Time just passed. You remember all the time that happened.
right. Yeah,
Oh yeah, time passed.
it it's been a while.
We've been in these woods for quite a bit. Do
Have we?
you not remember that? Yes,
Feel
we've
like
been in the
it
woods for a while.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Boy.
I think our government friend
Oh,
here is having issues.
I
Hey,
would get this from Moss. Moss doesn't have a brain.
hey, hey! I'm gonna pull up my MPD. What's that saying?
Normal. There's a low level of magic in the background, but that's pretty standard for being in the woods in the south like this.
Okay, okay. She's just gonna try and shake it off. She's gonna keep the MPD out though. While she keeps walking.
Igni, do either an arcana or a history check.
Let's see. Those are both intelligence, I think. Right? Arcana. Yep. Or a history. Oh, they're both one. All right. Arcana. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Finally, some good fucking
Alrighty.
rolls. 16.
You think about like the different magics that you've been taught about due to your position in Argus. And thinking about it, this feels like a certain magical property of the Feywilds that you might not remember going out what happened when you were in.
Repeat that last bit.
You might not remember like what happens after you leave the Feywild.
Oh.
Hey, Osper, can I do something real quick?
Depends. What is it?
I want to talk with a tree using speech of beast and lave.
Ooh.
Oh wait, they can understand, but they have no special ability to understand them in return. Right?
Yes.
Damn.
You can do that though if you want.
Is there a squirrel? Wait, do I see a false anymore? Is there another one of those weird falses? Can I look
Yeah.
for those weird falses? Oh dang.
Those foxes are nowhere to be seen.
I'm gonna keep looking for this box.
Alrighty, back to the investigation.
Investigation.
I would also like to keep looking.
Alrighty.
Can I also attempt to roll investigation again?
Sure.
Everyone investigate. Investigation party.
15.
Oh. Can I?
Ma,
Ow.
Moss. If Moss
No
doesn't see it,
brain
none of us
boy.
do.
You know, Moss, while you have no idea where this fucking box could be, you have some friends who know these woods pretty well.
Alright.
Moss, you have another friend group you haven't told us about?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Meanwhile-
It was worth
Meanwhile,
talking
Igni in
to
her head is-
before.
Igni in her head just like, wait a minute, we're already friends?
Victor in his head is just, what? Last I checked, we're not
Yeah.
friends.
Alright, Moss is gonna try to convince everybody to follow him.
Moss, where are you going?
Alright, I have an idea. Come with me.
You better not get us
Moss,
lost, Jello boy.
Igni will
Moss,
follow
don't
and
get us
Alright.
lost.
I live
Uh,
here.
Igni
Wait,
will
likely
follow and
story.
then ask, what's your idea?
I know some people that might be able to help us.
Okay. What kind of
I
people?
mean, at the very least, it would give us like more pairs of eyes to look out. They might even like have what we're looking for. Honestly, they kind of like to collect stuff.
Okay.
That winds up in the forest. So
People live out here?
yeah, I
So
live
you
out
live out
here.
Well, you're an
Well, Moss,
exception.
Moss, you aren't a people's per se. You're
Moss
something.
cries.
Moss, no, I didn't mean it,
Can-
sweetheart.
That's
That's hit?
horrible.
Can I hit Adria? Like a punch on the shoulder.
Oh, are you trying to hurt Andrea?
Just like
Probably.
lightly bruise at the worst.
Will Andrea try to dodge this punch?
No, Andrea's too concerned. They made Moss cry.
Alright, Andrea,
I feel
take
bad.
1 point of damage.
Oh,
I mean, Igni's
Moss.
just like looking at these group of people like just like a raised eyebrow, like what is with these guys?
Now you made Jello boy cry. Are you happy?
says the one who tried to kill him.
Well, that was a one-time thing.
Hold on.
This is a one-time thing.
Hold on. Everyone, okay. Let's relax.
I'm
Was it
Moss
completely
still
relaxed.
crying? I didn't know if Moss is crying.
Moss
'cause
still
we're
crying?
following- Yeah,
No, he's just sadly walking off in the direction of his people.
okay, I guess we're following Moss from a distance.
Alrighty.
Can I
Yeah.
like walk up closer to Moss with I'm just saying just ask, hey, you alright?
Am I really not a people? What am I?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, well, if you ask me, in typical we define, I mean, you're obviously a person with a soul, and if you have a soul, then you're alive. So
So I am a
Whatever.
people.
Can I try and catch up as well?
you're not a people. You're a person.
It's entirely different. Still not a people's Moss.
I
Is it
have
bad
the
to not
mental.
be a people?
Well, people is like plural. Like you're not multiple persons. You're one person.
Oh.
?
Yeah, yeah, you're fine. I also have the mental image of like Igni using her spear as like I don't know, like a walking stick.
I like that.
Fair.
Can I also catch up to Moss?
I can
Okay.
say you can.
So Andre's in the back with a shotgun
On patrol.
on patrol, making sure nothing kills everyone.
Moss, you okay?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
All right.
Igni explained to me that I'm a person.
I
Good,
didn't say you
good.
weren't a person.
And you turn
You weren't
around and look at Audrey like, you hear that? I'm a person.
That's not what I said. I said you weren't a peoples.
But
If you're gonna be mad at me, be mad at me for the right thing.
Moss, if it does help, I don't think your friend meant anything offensive. I think it might have just been an accidental slip of the tongue.
You're not a people.
Okay.
Hey, and if you want, I can always
Yeah.
hit her again.
No, don't.
I
Please.
I think we should save our hitting for the possible bad things in this forest that might want to try and eat us.
So far,
don't
we
know.
haven't found any. I think it's fine.
So far. I don't know.
I saw thoughts that was pretty scary looking. Kind of.
You're
It was a
also.
little smart.
They're not hostile. It's fine.
I did not see this fox you were talking about. I have a hard time believing you.
Well, Igni over there doesn't remember time passing.
Well, you could be making up the
What?
fox. The fox could be a figment of your imagination.
Okay,
Victor,
so
you're the only one that nothing strange has happened
Whoa.
to yet. You're probably next.
Wait, hold on, guys. Why are we being so hostile to each other? There's no need.
we're not being hostile.
This
we're
isn't
talking.
hostile.
You want to hear
Usually
hostile?
just-
Do you want
Do you want
hostile?
Do you want hostile?
I can be hostile.
She's gonna look to you all and look at Moss and say, "After you, Moss. You keep following."
Okay.
Austin,
Moss is gonna pick up the pace a little bit because Victor threatened to get hostile.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Andrea and
I wouldn't get
Andrea and-
hostile towards you, Moss. I swear. I won't do that
Yeah,
again.
it'd just be me and Victor killing each other. Don't worry about it. It's a normal experience. You shoot
You
a
know,
person
it's-
with a shotgun.
You know,
This
bestie
is what
activities.
This is what
No,
happens
that's
when I
fine.
don't have everyone meet in a tavern.
When have we ever met in a tavern?
I consider all these people friends. I'm just not a good person.
This is what happens when everyone meets in a church.
Wait, you're friends with a government person?
Not you. You get a free crime.
You're friends with
Wow.
a
You
Okay,
may do
I'm
some
not-
tax evasion.
you're friends with
maybe
a
I'm
religious
not.
man with anger issues.
Maybe I'm not the person here.
Well, maybe you aren't the person here. I've seen what the government does.
Alrighty.
Whew.
As you
Tabletop
guys
game.
as you guys are walking through the forest, surprisingly, the forest
goodbye.
hasn't been hit too bad by the dust, only because there's a lot of trees. So while some branches have fallen down, there isn't that much destruction around, and it's oddly peaceful. And you guys are walking
Nice.
for about another 30 minutes to get to this cave. And by cave,
Oh,
I mean
cave.
you guys arrive at the outside of the cave. It's a large hill, from what it tells, with a large enough entrance for everyone to be able to comfortably fit through the entrance of the cave. And
There's
from the
people?
inside,
Moss.
you guys can see a low, dark, glowing light, sort of like a black light.
Mhm.
I have growing doubts that there
you-
are people here.
Hey, Moss. Are these people like you or like someone at the town or something?
No. No.
What
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 are
are they
they?
like? Yeah, what are they, Moss?
They're
From the cave entrance, you see a singular mushroom pop out of the ground.
Well, that's not
I
normal.
like point my shotgun at it because it scared me.
no.
As soon as you
Moss,
point your
is this the
shotgun,
people?
Yes.
Igni immediately like goes to Andrea and just like puts her hand on the rifle, like don't
Not a
calm
ri-
down.
Don't call this a rifle, it's a shotgun.
And yet,
And
I'm
I
the
put it
violent
up.
one.
Well, I wasn't gonna kill it. Yeah. It
Careful.
hasn't attacked us.
little mushroom pops out of the ground to reveal that it has 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 eyes on the stalk. It sort of walks over to you, Moss, and it jumps and claps up a little.
Does it want uppies?
It,
Is this one Eric?
No, you know that Eric does not leave the cave ever.
Okay. Okay.
uh, Moss, you know
Can I question? Can I? Okay. Can I get rid of my my sundress and my bones for a bit to shrink down and form myself to look like a little slimy mushroom person?
You can indeed.
Oh
Do you
yeah, I
want
want to do
Andra to
that.
hold on to your stuff?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Andra puts it in her
Wha-
backpack.
I like once you do that, I imagine Iggy just like looks away for a bit. He's like, I don't want to see this slime person naked.
I,
Don't worry, there's nothing there.
yeah.
She like looks at you, Andrea, like a I can't believe you know that.
Well, I mean, she was in the Jello bowl for a while. I mean, sorry. It's hard
All right then.
remembering they're wearing the dress, and I don't think they technically have a gender.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not sure.
I want to wave at the little mushroom person and essentially just ask them if we can go see Eric.
The mushroom person holds out their a thumbs up, goes over to probably Igni, to be honest, and grabs your hand. This mushroom person is maybe 3 feet tall. They're gonna grab your hand with both of theirs to try and pull you into the cave.
Maybe it's a connection. He can tell I'm a rock lady.
Man, I wanted to
I'm
poke the mushroom.
gonna say, hello, hi, how are you?
They do not say anything.
Moss, do these guys speak English?
Eric does.
Okay.
What
Uh,
is Eric different?
Are all of
No.
us allowed in, or is it selective?
You
Yeah,
can come
master.
in, just don't break anything.
You act like I destroy everything.
Well, you did
Well,
once.
Igni will
I
follow.
One time.
I remember poor upper bar. Have you
The little tokens are so cute. They're vibing.
look at the little guys?
Look at all of them.
Are they chilling?
They
Oh,
are.
Vibing.
they vibing. Is that a pile of bones? I'm a little more concerned.
Can I have some of those?
So any item you see is actually some discarded piece of human stuff. So those piles of bones would probably be like a broken cabinet set with a rusty tricycle next to it.
That's so cool.
Huh.
That's too funny.
And there's other bits of abandoned stuff around. One thing you guys see along your walk as this mushroom person leads Igni specifically, with everyone following behind, you guys will see a log that looks very old, as in it's rotting away and stuff. And inside of it, you see a lot of mushroom sprouts.
I'm just watching that token just jump across the map and just questioning, like, are we going with that fast? Are we zooming?
We're
Zoom.
zooming.
I wonder.
Are leading you
wonder why-
through at a fairly slowish pace, but you're going to end up over here.
Over pain again. Oh, I
Over
see.
here. The one weird looking thing that is true, once you guys are led through these caverns, you get to a large open area with stone steps and one altar.
Here.
And behind this altar, there is another one of these mushroom people, although this one looks older somehow. The stalk of it is a little more wrinkly, and this one has a mouth.
Yes, that's
Is that Eric?
That's
Is that
Eric.
Eric? Is that what
Don't you know Eric? Do you want to maybe you want to introduce us?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Mons, we
I'm
don't
waving
know that.
Eric. I don't want to bother him right now, so I'm gonna wait for him to approach us, but I'm gonna wave at Eric just to let him know that I'm here.
Ah, Moss. They put down the thing they were working with. Who are these
No.
friends you have brought to us today?
I love his voice.
Friends might
This
be a
is
bit
Igni,
generous.
Audria, and Victor. We're kind of looking for something currently.
How tall is
Oh.
Eric?
Eric is 2'6".
Tiny.
He's so
God.
small. He's not even up to like my hip. Yes, he is. He's at my hip.
I want to poke him.
Don't poke the
Yeah,
old.
poke the-
Do you
No,
like
no.
try poking him? Because I will try stopping you. If you try poking the old mushroom.
I'm gonna try
Oh,
gently
of course
poking
he
the old
is.
mushroom.
What the
As you
poison?
put your finger towards him, he's like, "Please do not poke me."
All right.
Uh,
Can I poke one of
noticed
the other
that,
ones?
well, you can ask them, but before you can, I must say,
What? Oh, Eric disconnected.
Oh
Eric
no!
is dead. Eric died.
Eric died.
I shot him accidentally. Oh no.
Oh no. Misfire,
clear-
misfire.
clearly my solution earlier did not work.
Oh, well, Adria shot Eric apparently.
No,
No, I said I accidentally shot Eric. That's why he disappeared.
Misfire. Funny.
to restart what Eric was saying.
Uh.
Well, to tell you, we all speak in a telepathic sort of language, and we have spores that we can have you breathe in that will let you be able to understand our language.
Is this
Spores?
like an infection or something?
It, you know, like inhalable drugs of sorts. It is like that.
Oh, drugs! Yeah, I understand drugs. Yeah, give
I
me some of them
don't-
scores.
I don't think I want that.
These.
Well, the way that it
Are
works
these?
is that
Go ahead.
the way that it
Is that-
works is that it affects your ear's chemistries to be able to pick up on the electromagnetic currents that we speak on, because we speak through through electricity rather than with words.
So I
Okay.
get high off of this stuff, and I understand your people.
To put it simply, yes.
Yeah, sign me up. I'm down.
Can
Are the rest of
Interesting.
you okay with this?
can she just be a translator?
Yeah,
mean, it
this is
appears-
possible.
Awesome. I think I'll just sit out on that one.
Are
I've
the
already
has
destroyed some of my body.
I'm just asking. Wait, okay, so these are like natural spores, or are they like is there any like magical attunements there, or
They are natural spores because I produce them from my mushroom cap.
oh
So you're like a walking
these are
drug.
these are on you. These are on you.
Basically, yes.
Oh, it's like human alcohol. It makes us talk better.
I don't think
That's
that's how alcohol works.
No, I mean, I've been to many parties. That's how alcohol works. Talk.
Anyways, whoever wants one, please come over here to on top of this altar place. I do not want those who do not want it to get in the crossfire.
There we go. I was about to. Oh,
Everybody
there
that wants one, get up on the altar.
everyone. You ready to have a religious experience?
All right. So for the three of you who are up on this pedestal thing, the old mushroom man looks to all of you, like, "All right, this might sting just a little, but it usually doesn't." And he squats down a little bit, and his mushroom cap seems to like ruffle a little and from it, a bunch of green spores are released into the air around you guys.
Oh, it's like you farted.
And you will just go, why?
I mean, it's green.
Don't
And
don't
kind of. He had to squat down to do it, so I was like, it's like a big tooth. You know, like
It is
when you
more
eat
of
meat.
it is more of I am older, so it takes me more time or more concentration to do
Oh,
the spores.
oh, it's like that. Oh. Well, that explains the shape.
Uh, so as you guys are breathing in these spores very slowly from all around you, you guys hear a cacophony of little guys just talking to each other. These two over here are playing what seems to be catch, and they're like, "So how was the game the other day?" "Oh, it was pretty nice." Just a
They
lot of
have it
random
here.
conversation happening around.
I like the idea of Ignite pulling out her journal, just like taking down meticulous notes of what's happening.
Osper, I have a question. Does this get me slightly high?
No. However, roll a wisdom save real quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to see what the effect. I don't even need to roll a wisdom save. I'll do a few drops.
All right, yeah.
This might be fun. I do like 2 drops because I'm not sure if it does something with these being influenced by the spores.
And for reference, this morning you felt like you didn't need to take any, but you probably took 1 or 2 out of habit.
Yeah.
So like it didn't affect the Andrea way.
the Andrea flare.
Cool. Since you are taking a couple of drops with this spore stuff in the air, please roll me a Constitution saving throw with
Oh, boy.
disadvantage.
Oh, this is about to be fun, guys.
14.
That was not bad for
What'd
disadvantage.
you get? Oh, a 14. Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, it might still fail because I'm doing bad ideas right now.
You get, as the kids would say, zooted. You're not,
I'm zooted.
but you're not hallucinating, which happens if you take too many.
Whoa. Oh, this stuff's great. You just produced these.
I mean, yeah, it does hurt me a little bit, but in order for
Oh.
you to communicate with us, I am fine with that sacrifice.
Wow.
I'm gonna try
My
calling out
hand's doing weird stuff.
to my 3 pals that can communicate with these guys. Can you see if I can poke this one?
Does the one that Victor is
just-
currently screaming about say anything in response?
Yeah, I walk over to this one.
So as you guys are hearing, it seems like they can't understand what you're saying in normal common language. This, under the effects of the spores, you gain telepathic powers with anyone within the spores radius. This includes all of the mushroom people in this cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey.
look at. I'm gonna look. Okay, Audrey's doing it then.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just like put my 2 fingers against my temples. Can you understand me? Is what I think really loud.
Boss goes, you don't need to do that.
Oh
Yeah, it just is like, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're right there. You're like 2 feet away.
well, I've never done this before. Their fingers are still on their temple.
You
Can
don't
my
need to do
friend
the finger
poke
thing,
you?
Andrea.
Can they
Can my friend poke you?
poke me? Why?
Well, they want to poke you. It's okay. You say no.
I mean, I guess.
You mean you guess they can poke him?
Yeah,
So
go
yes,
ahead.
the poking. I give a thumbs up to Victor.
I'm gonna gently
just
poke
poke him
this
once.
mushroom.
You
Then
poke
I
him.
walk over like nothing happened over to here.
His mushroom cap is a little squishy.
I think this is time for
Like,
dumbass
poking the
happy
skull,
energy.
part of his skull.
I think it's dumbass happy Victor time.
Igni is gonna go to Eric and ask. Well, the reason why we're here, actually, huh, Moss, you said you've talked to Eric before. Maybe it's best if this comes out. It comes out of you saying this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking for this little box that this hag lost in the woods because she kind of has her brother, and I'm gonna point to Audria, trapped in a contract, and he's not allowed to leave unless him or somebody else pays $1 million to set him free, or we find this box for her.
And none of us have $1 million.
And I'm broke.
Exactly.
Victor
Well,
signed away
Brokey.
his soul.
Oh yeah. Also, the weird one over there with purple horns. Yeah, he's under contract right now. I'm not entirely sure what
yeah.
happened if we fail. She might get his
Yeah.
soul or something.
Yeah, that guy's basically like a walking like surveillance
I'm
camera
not.
currently.
Yeah.
She can hear
yeah,
everything
they're-
he says.
Yeah, I wonder if those spores would affect.
Well, that is a lot of information for me to have taken in just now.
Yeah,
I
it was a
apologize.
lot for us to take into. It was scary. I was in her house. She saw me and she screamed at me. And then she screamed again whenever I talked.
Well, but Mr. Eric here. So their like entire like cave is filled with like little human things, right?
What do you mean?
No, I was talking to you as like DM.
Oh,
The cave is filled
yes.
with little human things.
Yeah, there's a lot of random mortal stuff.
Mr. Eric, we could help you like gather some of these little things. We got a lot of these trinkets back at the place that people don't even want. If you want something like that in exchange.
Firstly, hang on just a second. Victor,
Yeah?
get the fuck out of this cave.
Why?
You are a spy to the magic person, whether you know it or not.
Okay.
Oh, Victor has such that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, Victor.
all the dumbass happy energy is just replaced with very sad. As
Do you want
Some
me
of
to
the
give you a
mushrooms.
gun, Victor?
I
Does that
don't
make you happy?
I don't need a gun.
Some of the mushroom
Aw.
people will follow you out.
Victor's just gonna
Get the
sadly
fuck
exit
out of
then.
this cave.
Get the fuck out of this game. That was so aggressive.
Just gonna throw him in
I
that
love it.
corner.
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck off my lawn.
Get out of my cave.
You
As soon
fucking
as Victor
jets.
is 100% out of the cave, uh, the mushroom man Eric will look towards Moss and be like, "What? I am confused on how you get into these situations."
Well, okay, so it's kind of a long story. So I was sent to spy on her, and I'm appointed Audrey, and I pretended to be Jello, and then the blue guy that just left
Wait,
got
you were
mad
sent
because
to
I
spy
stole
on
the
it?
suit. Yeah,
Okay.
but I was sent to spy on her, and then the blue guy got mad at me, and he broke a bunch of chairs, and one thing led to another, and we went to visit her brother because he was like in danger or something, and then it turns out he actually is in danger because he's trapped by a hag. He got kidnapped, kind of.
I assume you are
And then
talking
she
about
just appeared.
the Bellsprout lady in the town.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay. Well,
Yeah.
I am upset at the fact that Victor knows where the cave is now, because now she knows where the cave is.
Do you need help moving?
No, we can be protected. It is okay, but I am just annoyed at the inconvenience this will bring.
Next time we'll just leave Victor outside.
Yeah. I apologize. I did not mean for this to happen, but just have to it's how all just happened with this.
Oh, it is okay. I do not blame you all at all.
Mhm.
What is it that you said you are looking for?
A little
Uh,
box that she lost in the woods or something.
well,
A
she didn't lose
little.
it. One of her family members lost it a very long time ago.
Uh, a Dare Bellsprout. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the one.
he hobbles over to behind the podium, or the altar that's on the stairs stage thing,
Hmm.
and he pulls out this very old looking black box, and on the top of it, it has the Bellsprout insignia on it.
Oh,
Yes, I believe that's the box.
what would you want in exchange for that box?
Eh, Uh, well, now that this situation has arisen, where uh, this lady knows where we live, I need a few items from town.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
easily done.
What do you need?
Give me just a sec. I can write them down. It is a complicated order that you can give to Mr. Beddelthums, and they take off a piece of bark from the log that I mentioned earlier, and in this red paint, berry mush sort of stuff, starts writing out names of complex sounding medications.
Mm.
Oh, they want to get zooted.
Laundry now.
What kind
And
of medications?
Do
a
they need
lot for a
Erdenol?
variety of reasons. There's migraine medicine, cough syrup, not the one Andrea is on.
Oh, not Erdenol.
There's like flu and cold medicine, and there's like a flu vaccine specifically.
Whoa. They get normal.
Uh, and then at the very end, it says, uh, 2 tire wheels.
Okay.
Do
Interesting.
what?
Oh, you repeat that?
Tire wheels.
Tire wheels.
Yeah.
So like car wheels.
Hmm?
Like car wheels?
Pretty
Like
much.
I
The ones that are on the bottom of the trucks that move by the forests every now and then.
okay. If
And
you
they
mind me
push this
asking,
log, this bark over to the party. He's like, there you go, that is yours to bring along with you.
if you
Well,
mind me asking a few things, one,
yeah, take
what are these for? And then two, do you happen to know what exactly is in that box?
Yes, if I am knowing correct, inside of this holds the magical power of contracts held by the hag Adair Bellsprout, that's along with a will that will pass this down to Sandra Bellsprout.
Oh, it's like a big
Oh,
contract. Oh,
contract. Okay. All right,
what?
and you're okay with just giving this to us?
Not
Well,
really, but not giving it to you would mean that the Bellsprout lady would come here sooner to hurt us than try and steal it rather than later.
Well,
um,
we're
is there
now that
anything
you're
else you
here.
need? I could get you a gun. Those are pretty effective against magic.
Believe it or not, we have our own defense systems in place for magical entities such as her.
Well,
Oh, okay, I was
well,
just double checking.
well. Now that we're discussing her, do you think that there's any alternative to defeating her and freeing his brother from the contract instead of perhaps?
Everyone always misgenders. Every
Freeing.
character feels like.
Did I miss something? Oh, that's right. Yours. Sorry. Her brother.
Free all the people bound by contracts, including the one who just got kicked out of the cave.
Now we
Well,
could kill you.
Oh
well, there are two main ways that you can break contracts of a hag such as her. One way is by killing the person itself, but they are a powerful magic user, and I am unsure how well that would go because I do not know how well you guys can fight.
Oh, not well.
I will. I don't think we're on hag healing levels yet.
We'll probably kill her later, though. I don't like her anymore. As long as we don't shake her
Uh,
hand, we should be fine.
what was the? You mentioned there was one of two. What was the other one?
Well, usually hags have clauses in the contract in order to have the contract to come to an end, and that would be returning this black box.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to screw you over.
Speaking, I have actually I actually have both the contracts on my person. I was
Oh,
trying to search for a loop. I was trying to search for a loophole earlier.
it would be lovely if I could see those. Actually, I might be able to do something if you actually have the contract here.
I do. I will take out. I believe I asked for a copy of one that he signed, and then I believe one other. I think was it for
Yeah, it was for
Adra's
her
brother?
brother. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was for Carminer.
God, don't you guys glad to have a record keeper in the group?
no!
Well, this is why we got the nerd on board.
Yeah, a punchy
I'm
nerd.
sorry. Well, yeah, you can kick all of our asses in hand-to-hand combat. Especially Moss, and
Right.
Moss doesn't have it.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
farm me
if I-
first.
I'm afraid
Gotta-
if I
gotta
punch
kill.
if I punch Moss, it would just like you just absorb it.
They'll eat your hand.
I'll eat your hand.
Like a rust monster, but worse.
Moss
a-
is just a blob.
It's like fighting a murder. What is it? The Black Ooze. They just.
Okay, well, since you have the contracts here, if you could still get those items, I might be able to break these contracts using a similar method to the defense system.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds way better.
Yes, that's a
Oh yeah, I'm
more,
I'm down
like,
to do that.
yeah, and you're sure that us signing it you can void the contract?
It will be tricky, and it will definitely not be good for certain things in this cave. But it would be better than having these contracts go back into her hands.
Of course,
Oh.
we absolutely agree. And this also kind of begs the question of we can't exactly tell our friend outside here
Oh yeah,
since they're
you
scrying on
can't
them.
tell Victor.
Can't tell
Yes.
Maybe we
Victor.
just like you want to knock Victor out.
Well, I mean, she would see that and get suspicious.
I mean, I can drug her. I got drugs.
I mean,
Him.
you can always just say that you are bringing it to us because we asked for that before we'll give you the box, and then all Victor knows is that that is the plan, and that Miss Bellsprout will be getting the box back.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds fair.
Yes, yes.
You sure you don't
Fantastic.
need anything else?
Surprisingly, we have most of everything else we need here. It is hidden away in different compartments.
Well, like little things like a want or something we could get you just for a thank you.
If you if you have any like sticks or anything that has been sitting in a lake for a while, that would be fun.
Such a specific request. I love it. Just a
Listen,
stick that's been sitting in a lake.
listen,
For hatching
we
more
eat
mushrooms
we eat
and food.
rotting wood.
Oh, if I get any rotten wood, I'll be sure to haul it back to you.
That is why that log is over there. And he points again to the log. A mushroom person leans up against it. The log squishes.
Well,
Okay,
if I get
well,
any
it
rotten
sound
wood, it'll come straight to you.
I very much appreciate it.
I wish I could get my truck in here and be.
Should we like do something with the box just in case, after the contracts like break, she comes here looking for it?
Part of the breaking of the contract will destroy the box.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
However, I will personally work on the box after you all leave, because the box will be a much harder thing than breaking the contract of Mr. Victor outside and the person, your brother, Andrea.
Yes, yeah. He's probably gonna skip town after
Yeah, individual contracts are easier to break than a mass box of the block box of black.
that. That's a big worry. Well, we should better head over there and get all you need so we can get this done sooner rather than later.
Great, I appreciate it. It seems as if the sun is setting outside. Do you guys want to stay here for the night? I know there are creatures outside that are very strange.
I imagine there are a lot of
Uh,
nocturnal predators here that we probably would be better off not interacting with.
hey, hey, Moss, how close is your treehouse?
How close is my treehouse?
A 5-minute walk.
It's like a 5-minute walk.
Maybe me and Victor could go there. That way we don't have to bring Victor in somewhere, bad.
Suspicious.
Plus, you two could go to get the items and then come back and meet everyone else here.
Oh yeah,
That sounds good,
yeah,
man. I
that
like that
sounds
idea.
yeah. Me and Victor will go get some stuff.
Speaking
Yeah.
of, Igni, was it?
Yes.
I would like to have a
Yeah.
discussion with you before you go to sleep for the night.
Okay.
Sandra
Sounds
starts
wonderful.
walking out of the freaky cave. A lot of friends. We're gonna kill that bitch.
Victor.
Hi.
You hear humming from behind you coming out of the cave.
Cool. I'm just
I'm
I'm just poking the ground with a stick I found.
Well, Victor, we gotta get some stuff for them. And then they'll give us the bounce.
Cool. Is this stuff that I can know about, or should I not know about things?
Yeah. And I just keep walking.
That isn't an answer.
Yeah, I mean, is it better I tell you or don't tell you?
I don't know.
Well, exactly. And I just keep walking, trying to get out of the area because I know how to get out of the woods once I get to the treehouse. And
Yeah.
I assume Moss has told me how to get to the treehouse.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
instructions are just go straight for like 5 minutes and you'll see it.
Oh, I can drive my truck up to the treehouse. So then I just okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
indeed.
So yeah. So I can get them rotten wood.
So yeah.
I'm gonna get them so much rotten wood. I get these guys so much rotten wood. Too much rotten wood.
Alright.
Alright, you want to talk to me?
Indeed.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say
So, Mushroom Eric here pulls you away to a more private area of the
Okay.
cave.
oh, because we have the bands.
So, it is my understanding that you are a part of the organization Argus. Is that correct?
Yeah? Yes.
Remember, you have not said anything about this to him.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Like it, what makes you say that?
The fact that you are taking notes, like, in the way that you are, and that part of the spores let me be able to connect to you electromagnetically, and I can sense your badge.
Bum bum
Okay,
bum.
fair enough.
I have a
Well,
request
I
for
mean,
you.
no use hiding it. Okay, yeah. Yes, sure. Name it.
Do not put this cave and the people who live here in any report that goes back.
Okay. Fair enough. You want to keep your sovereignty, I understand your anonymity, I understand that. I mean,
Well,
all I've been doing was just typically when we encounter other peoples like this, we take notes and establish if they're a threat or not. And so far, you seem far from a threat.
I will be completely honest with you, Miss Igni. If you put us in your database back in wherever you come from, you will see that our organization is considered a threat. However, it is due to different things that I cannot personally go into, but our tradition of us living here and the tribes that we are has been around for many years and has been connected to some bad things. However, we were not the ones to have caused said bad things.
Okay. I would implore you to spare more detail, but if you really feel like you won't, then we're already helping you, so I won't ask more for now, I suppose.
I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
That is all I wanted to talk to you about, but I appreciate you being understanding in this matter.
Yes. Well, again, I mean, I'm sorry that your kind is designated as such. I will say the uh Argus Argus hasn't exactly been itself uh lately or so in the last few years.
Oh yes,
So
I remember hearing about that the Green Man being exiled.
mhm.
It was sad that day.
Yes,
was,
yeah, it was not. It was very unfortunate.
it was also the day that we got kicked out of being the safe term, and now we are the threat term.
That, tell you what, how about that's something I would want to look into. I feel like need to know why. Like maybe I don't know. It's something I want to keep on the back burner of my mind because I mean it's unfair that you guys are deemed as threats when you're really not.
I appreciate the wanting to look, but do not judge what you may read, because know that there is more than one side to every story.
Fair enough. Okay. Just feel like nod her head in approval.
And with that, the little mushroom man's gonna walk underneath your legs and go over towards uh towards Moss and be like, "So Moss, how have you been lately?"
Kind of scared.
That
Weird.
is
Okay, things that are weirder than normal have been happening. So the blue guy, he doesn't like me. We were playing pool one minute, and then the next minute he was looking for me and trying to hit me with a pool cue. And then a really bad dust storm happened, and I was really scared, and we all got trapped in the church. And then we were coming into the woods, and we saw something like me, but it was like a wolf. And I took its teeth, though. I got nice teeth out of it.
I noticed that your face was looking a little more completed.
That's the
I suppose.
That's so fucking.
Your face
That's
is
so.
so much. Your face is like 10% more.
Like he's saying, I like the plastic surgery you got.
Thanks.
I like the
I did it
I'm one step
myself.
inside
closer
of your
to.
face.
I'm one step closer to my goal of having a complete skeleton.
Oh,
lose a
speaking
leg.
of, really quick, I have a gift for you.
Yeah.
And from the what bones does Moss have?
He's got a femur, a rib cage, and then like the top half of the spine, and the top part of a skeleton, and now he's got dog teeth as well.
Nice. This mushroom man pulls out a a hand that's missing the pinky and middle finger.
Moss can't flip anyone off.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't worry,
I
Victor
wanna,
can
I
handle
wanna,
that.
I wanna hug Eric. Thank
Eric.
you.
Eric will try and pat your back as best as he can.
I'm gonna put him down. Which hand is it? Is the right or the left?
It is the right hand.
All right. I'm gonna put the bones in place in my hand and just look at them.
I guess I
Big
dropped
day!
Pretz's
Yes,
bones back.
I'm right
Look!
here. What? What?
Look.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my right hand up. Looky.
You notice that
What's
there are more
different?
bones in there now.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty soon I'll have a complete skeleton.
We can just kill him.
Just wanted you to know that you are a valued friend to the mushroom folk here, and we appreciate you being kind to us whenever you come by.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys too.
Speaking of,
Iggy,
it's
Iggy
getting
doesn't
late.
know whether to say aw or oh.
Nobody question
It's
where they
supposed
got
to
that
be
hand
off.
from.
Oh, Victor's
Oh,
going
it
to
was just a
question
dead
it.
body. Oh, you're going to question it more when you get.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
it
probably
is
be
getting
questioning it a lot.
later, and it is time for me to eat my lunch. And this man jumps down onto
Lunch?
the rock cave floor, digs up a little hole, and sits down inside of it.
Aw.
That's kind of
He's
cute.
like, Don't mind me. I am just eating.
That's kind of oddly adorable.
If this hag kills any one of them, I will smite this hag's entire bloodline.
Oh, Magni will throw pocket sand at her face. Speaking of awesome, I should totally have a pocket sand move. In fact, whenever I get stunning strike, can I reflavor that to just pocket sand?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Pocket
You punch
sand.
someone and then
Pocket
pocket sand.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
amazing.
So, Andrea and Victor,
Yes, hello.
you guys going to town first?
Yeah. Because I
Victor's
can
just
get my
following.
car and then it would be easier.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you guys are walking through, or walking to the town. Andrea, do you know who Mr. Battlefums is?
Isn't that the guy I got drugs from?
It is indeed.
Yeah, I know him. He's my drug dealer.
It's the guy.
I'm
that
sorry.
got
The
drugs
correct
from-
word is pharmacist. I'm sorry.
So you would know where to go then. Good job.
Good thing I'm addicted to a substance that's going to screw me over. Don't laugh.
So after about 10-20 minutes of walking, you guys arrive at the town, and you go into the medicine store, Battlefum's Medicine.
I drive my car over here so we can just put everything in. Make
Interesting.
it easier.
Needing the pharmacy. Cool.
Well, these guys need some drugs. And, you know, I can understand that. And I hold up my cough syrup bottle and I put it back in my bag.
I think those are completely different issues,
It's
but
like,
all
you
right.
see,
Well, I
you see,
mean,
as a fellow psychopath,
as a fellow person who got addicted to a medicine, I understand.
from one act to another, you know, booyah.
Adds together strong. That's no.
So, how are you entering the store?
I just kind of go up there. Like, I don't know. I just enter the store. I don't act any different.
All right.
I just get out my little piece of bark.
Stride in.
I'm a little zooted, so I probably look zooted as I'm getting in.
Yeah.
Victor's just gonna
Uh,
meander around the store.
As you enter the store, you notice that it's not Mr. Battlefum himself who is at the desk, but it's that other guy. It's
Oh, that
Sean
other guy.
Hampton, the dude who was
Oh,
in the back filling the order.
What's that?
Excuse me, sir. I need to get an order for some friends.
Okay, can I know what it is or the name on the order?
I put down the bark.
Um,
Do I need to write it in more plain English?
Let me go get Mr. Battlefum real quick. And this man
Is he just-
dashes off into the back. And then not 2 minutes later, the halfling man himself comes back out. He's like, "Didn't
Okay.
I serve you the other day?"
Yes, but this is for friends.
Let's see, you need oxyhalophenidine, sinbenphenis. What do you need? Why do you need a flu vaccine?
For some friends who need a flu vaccine. How much will it cost? I'm willing to pay.
Hey, okay, let me. I have to fill a couple of these orders special because we don't specifically have them, but we have the powder and we need to pay them. It'll be about 30 minutes to get everything, but it'll cost $130.
Damn.
How much is $130?
So gold is
We're
$10.
back.
Or,
I have
sorry,
to go
gold
to
is
the ask for
gold is 10, platinum's 100.
Hey, Victor,
Yeah?
I need to borrow about 4 gold coins.
Why do you need 40? What's...
Because we need the stuff for the black box.
Fair enough.
I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
You better. I'll hand him the 4
Oh
gold.
wait, no. I need 30. Sorry. No, wait. I'm gonna put all my money on this. I'm completely broke right now. I need that was 9 silver pieces plus 10 silver piece. Okay, 9 gold pieces, 10 silver pieces. So 10 gold, 9 silver. Need 1 silver and 2 gold. Because I literally have no more money to spend on this.
So
Alright,
you need how much?
look, we
I
can
need
split it.
1 silver and 2 gold.
So you need $21.
We can split it a bit
$21,
more than that so
Victor.
you're not left broke.
No, Victor. No, Victor is fine. Don't worry about it. I'll get money. I already got food and water back at.
I'm
It's not like I spend
gonna
money
throw
to-
5 gold in his hand and just walk away.
Damn,
in
$50
her
and then
hand.
walking out during the Great Depression.
During the Great Depression.
just gonna put the 5
Okay,
gold in her hand and
I
walk
walk
away from
over
her.
there. Okay, I guess I get. I guess I get some change off of this.
Yeah, they'll give you your corresponding
Whoa, so much change. I think that's 3 gold pieces and 1 silver is my change.
$31, I think. Sounds
Something
right.
like that. This is
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, 31.
Yeah, sorry for the weird money conversion. It's always in the pinned thing in the Dusty chats in the Discord.
Well, it's not the weirdness of the conversion. It's just I'm an idiot.
That's fine.
That's the problem.
I mean, you can always just put it all in
Because if
silver.
Victor gave me the money beforehand, yeah, maybe we should start just doing pure silver.
Yeah, just do it over so you know exactly how many dollars you have.
Should we just put it all in Electrum to make it even weirder?
And all of the cents are in the copper section.
So yeah, 31 silver pieces is what I had left.
I mean, I've still
I
got
can afford food.
I've still got $71
Yeah.
on me.
I had to buy weaponry. Don't worry about it.
Cool. So you see Mr. Bettlesome take the money, give you your change, and he's like, I swear, do not come back in here with another medicine request like this. I cannot keep lying on my taxes like this.
This is not for me. I will say that.
Even so, I still have
won't
to
need-
put this income in as legitimate
won't-
business when I'm illegally selling you medication.
Oh. I didn't realize it was illegal.
Listen,
She
the
just
money that
straight
you
up
are
did.
giving me, the money you're giving me is paying for other people's bills so that they can have like insulin and stuff. So it's a win-win for everyone.
Look, let's just
Oh,
go
okay,
get
yeah,
the other
that's
things
fine.
on the list. Thank you very much.
It
Oh,
is,
this is all the things on the list.
This is all the things
Wait,
on
no,
the
we
list.
need 2 tires. We need 2 tires. I forgot about the 2 tires.
Yep.
Well, let's go get
Sorry, you guys
everything
They're
else
fucking
sorry.
tires.
we need.
Yeah, okay. I guess we. Who would
I-
have tires at this
I do
time
expect
of
you
night?
to pay me back
Right.
that 50, by the way. Eventually. Not immediately. Eventually.
You want $31? That's all I have right now.
You keep that money. Pay me
I'll
back
try.
when you are able to.
Nah, I'm able to. Just gotta take a few unsteady jobs.
All right.
Um,
Victor, you
Where would tires be?
you would know where you could get tires in this town.
All right, follow me. I know where we can go. And I'll just
Moving
walk
the
off.
truck because tires are heavy.
I'm just gonna
And I
walk
don't
to
want
the
to
place.
carry those from. Yeah, I'm moving the truck because I've carried tires. Tires are really heavy.
Oh,
I need
definitely.
2 of them.
Yeah, they are heavy.
So, Victor, you lead Andrea here to a place a little off of the main street that looks just like a normal house. But you know, in here lives a mechanic who has spare
Mechanic, man!
supplies.
I need to talk with this guy.
I'm just gonna knock on this door.
From inside, I don't have a map for this quite yet, but I do have a token for the thing.
That's
The
fair.
guy. From inside, what seems to be a
Oh!
monkey man opens the door, and they're like, "How can I help
I
you?"
remember him.
Hey, Kit, do you have 2 tires I can get off you?
Sure, gonna
2
cost
truck
$30.
tires, to be precise. $30? I got $30, and I put $30 in his hand.
God damn it! I could have paid for that. I could have paid
Too
for
late.
that.
Too late for that.
Southern hospitality and all that.
He puts the money in his pocket, and then it's like, "Go around to the garage. I'll open it up for you."
Thank you.
Thank you. I have 1 silver piece in my hand.
Victor is actively
I'm
chewing.
still in.
Victor is actively
Why do you
chewing
think my
Andrea
family's
out.
in debt? Yeah, why do you think my family's in debt? Okay?
You are in debt to me.
I'm in debt to
You
multiple
are in
people. Thank you very much.
As you are arguing, the garage door begins to lift up, and from inside, you see what seems to be just a mechanic's workshop.
Oh, you got some good tools here.
This is a certified grimace kind of moment. It's like, ugh,
Ooh.
icky.
They pop down 2 larger truck wheels and roll them over to your truck. They're like, "Here's the tires."
Thank you. I might need to come by here for some more. I have some ideas
With
for this
what
old baby.
money?
I slapped the side of my old truck.
With what money?
Oh, I
I'll
mean,
get money.
I'm always looking for
And
an assistant.
Oh,
Don't
well, that sounds
encourage
like more
her.
than a job. I don't know a lot about mechanic work, but I'm more than willing to learn.
You don't need to know much. I'll just teach you the things you gotta know.
Well, sounds fair to me. And I put out a hand because I like this guy. It was good meeting you, sir.
They will shake your hand. You
What's
can
your name?
tell they have a very strong hand grip for a monkey man.
You mean
I like your funny
a
words, monkey man.
normal-sized hand? Because
Yeah,
because it's a chimp. Chimps are stupid strong,
yeah,
dude. Chimps are scary. They
yeah.
can rip your arm off, man.
Oh yeah.
Does he technically have powerful build? Out of curiosity.
No, they do not. They're
I
just
try to
strong.
squeeze with equal strength. I try to squeeze with equal strength to show footing.
You can match the strength.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I put it at that. Good strong handshake is how you start.
All right. Is that
Mechanic
everything from
career.
on the list?
Well, besides the, yeah, that's it.
Cool.
You know where to get rotten wood?
Uh, might have a log in the backyard I
Oh.
don't want to use.
I'll take it
there we
off.
go.
Sure.
This isn't needed. This is for we have some friends who need some rotten wood.
Alright.
You know, composted and all that.
They go out
Don't
the back
question it.
door of the garage and come back with like a tree stump.
Like a rotten
is-
tree.
Yeah, it's rotten, so it's like a little squish in.
I mean, if you know where to get any more rotten wood, tell me.
I'll
These
let you
friends
know.
of mine need as much as they can get.
By the way, name's James.
I just put it in the bag. Good to meet you, James. Name's Andra.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Well, I'll probably be around here a bit more. First, I gotta get some deals done.
All
See,
right,
good
if the
meeting you.
greetings are
My-
over, I would like to not have my soul on the line anymore.
You didn't have to say that out loud. What I say as we get into the truck.
James is like,
Start it
yes,
up,
I don't.
Hey,
drive
I
back
don't
to the
judge.
pharmacy.
I don't
I've
judge.
heard worse from tieflings.
My job to judge people.
It's my job to fix their cars.
like
think I remember this, man. I remember this man. Wasn't he a player character before?
Yeah, this was a past character.
I love this dude. I remember. We were friends, I think.
Yeah,
I tried to be friends with him.
yeah.
Let's put it that way.
So, as you guys are leaving towards the forest, you guys notice it is nighttime. The moon is out. There's no more streaks of sun.
Ooh.
Well,
Interesting.
we're gonna have to ask the mushroom people for help. Get all this out of here. In a quick manner. We don't want to stay out here too long.
But you can definitely drive to Moss's treehouse, which is a 5-minute walk away.
Yeah, but you know, getting everything out. We don't want to make multiple trips.
Right.
That'll just be, you know, dangerous.
So once you are there, I assume you're walking straight to the cave.
Yeah, I got like the important stuff, like the medicine, with me in my backpack.
Alright.
You know, stuff that definitely shouldn't be stolen.
Mhm.
And Victor and Andrea, I need you to once again roll a wisdom saving throw.
Awesome.
Of course.
Love it. Oh no!
Oh god, what'd you guys get?
I rolled an 8.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
ideal.
Which means-
That's a 3.
That's a 3 because I've got a +5.
Yeah, I rolled an 11 with my stuff. That's not
Oh.
good.
Victor, I have a couple of questions for you.
Cool.
How much do you believe in God?
No. How nice are you to nature, would you say?
I'd say I'm fairly nice to nature.
Then, have you ever chopped a tree or chopped a log or anything?
No.
Have you ever littered?
Don't think so, no.
Have you ever killed an animal?
Nope. Well, except for that
Not
slime.
yet.
Oh,
But I
Alright.
didn't get the killing blow on that, so I don't think it counts.
Andra would answer mostly yes. All the bad answers. So I think it's you.
I'll ask you the same questions, Andrea, but for right now, Victor, you hear around you the wind is blowing in a way that makes the leaves rustle. And it almost sounds like you're okay in these woods, that the woods appreciate your kindness.
Okay, cool.
Andrea,
I try to keep a balance. I will say that. Mother was a Feywild. Well, was one of the races from the Feywild. So I'm definitely worse than Victor over here
Hmm.
because I have done all those things because I needed a job and food, but it was never an excess. It wasn't like hunting for sport. I will say
Yeah.
that. It was doing a job that I needed to do.
Have you littered?
No. Try their hardest not to live.
You feel around you the forest is indifferent to your survival, but it is not against you. It is nature. It feels purely nature.
I'm
But that's
gonna
the
They're
only
just
thing
like
that happens
they're
to you
just like
guys.
think to myself.
I'm gonna linger at the outside of the
Thanks,
cave
Mom.
and just
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
get
sit at the
Okay,
mouth
with
of the
mushroom.
Victor.
cave.
Can I still talk with these guys telepathically?
You can. It has not been long enough for the spores to break.
Hey, guys, I need some help getting all the stuff out of my truck. I got some rotten wood too.
I assume that you are parked by Moss's treehouse?
Yeah, we got everything in there.
Alright,
But, you know, we need a lot of hands so we don't have to stay in the woods for too long.
you can all handle it. It would be safest for us to go out, since we know how to deal with these woods at night.
Okay, I'll visit. Me and Victor will be at the treehouse. I don't want Victor
Right.
to stay out here alone.
That is understandable. We will all follow you.
Okay.
Eric
And
turns
Andra,
to
like,
Igni and Moss. He's like, I will be back in approximately 5 minutes. Please do not
Okay.
touch anything too much that is on the stage area.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem.
Be safe.
Yep.
Holds up a
I'm
thumb,
done.
and him, along with 6 or 7 other mushroom people, walk out of the cave.
We got them
Iggy has a
food.
and he's gonna raise eyebrow like, huh, okay. Tense.
I'm gonna try helping these guys out. I like them.
Osper is
Oh,
Oh
gone.
no. We're
Oh,
loose.
Oscar.
We have lost our
Oscar.
here we go.
Oh no, Eric died.
Again.
Eric stepped outside of the cave and
There
immediately
goes
died.
my hero.
Oh,
Watch them as they go.
Yes,
you can't sing that. That's
definitely.
copyrighted.
Yeah, I
Hey.
shouldn't have even sung the DuckTales song like I did.
Hey, listen, listen,
Wow.
listen. I said they, not he.
Okay.
Is it technically?
Alrighty.
Yes, it's not technically the same song.
I need
Remix.
a hero
So
hanging on in the middle of the night.
I'll get back to Andrea and Victor going back to the treehouse here in a minute. Moss and Igni, is there anything you guys are doing while there's less people in the cave?
I mean, Igni, they haven't given any reason for them not to trust her. So I think she's just gonna. If anything, she'll probably like wait near the entrance of it, just check if everything's okay.
Alright.
What you doing, Moss?
I'm just gonna sit down and meditate to pass the time, I guess.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
We're just
Igni,
vibing.
The vibing.
your MPE has gone up in its magical level by 1 or 2 ticks.
Ooh. Do I roughly know the direction of where it's going? Like where it is?
Everywhere outside of the cave.
Oh God. She's going to get a bit more concerned, and she is going to kind of like give a big huff and puff, and then she's gonna go a little bit outside to just see what's going on.
Alright. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
God damn it. Okay. All right.
Are you bad to nature?
Am I?
Oh, he. Oh, I thought that was you twitting for a second. I was like, oh my god, he rage twin.
All right, make it
Oh,
7 bits. I got 11.
Would you say Igni is nice to nature?
I mean, technically, she was like physically a part of it, of
Yeah.
the Earth. So yeah,
Igni
Has
is nature.
Igni killed an animal or chopped a log or littered?
uh, I I mean, apart from the the little thing we fought last session, no. I mean, when it comes to chopping logs, I don't really think so. I mean, she's mostly lived in the in like a pretty like urban kind of environment. Not really a
Mm,
just city gal.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um, as you step out into the woods itself, your MPE seems to flash up really quickly, and then go back down to the level that it was, the elevated level of when you were in the cave. But still, it's back down to it after a weird quick flash of all the lights.
Weird. And as far as I can tell, everything seems okay.
Do an Arcana check.
Ooh, all right. See, Arcana. That's a 14.
Everything seems the same. It's just nighttime.
She's gonna like look around and kind of gauge her surroundings. And just go. Maybe I've been in the city too long, and she'll just go back in the cave. This God, she might just be a city slicker.
Maybe.
too much city, not enough slicking.
Yeah, one thing you did feel while you were out in the woods was through the rustling of the leaves, you feel like nature is unfamiliar to you, and yet like a distant cousin, where it's like, I feel like I know you, but you're very new.
I get you. It's like a
The cousin who is
it's like when you go to
gloomy
like
and
one of those
amazing.
parties with your family, and then you're just meet someone. You're like, wait a minute, I think you're familiar. I think we're related.
Yeah,
I
Maybe.
think you touched baby
exactly.
maybe once.
That's how nature feels about you, Igni.
Mm-hmm.
We
Interesting.
hung out as babies. Props and
Yeah, we hung out as babies before I got exiled from nature. Okay, then
So,
she's gonna go back inside.
alrighty. Andrea and Victor.
Hello, hello.
As you guys are
yeah.
walking back, the mushroom people are walking alongside of you. It looks like the other mushroom people around the Chief Eric seem to be walking with their eyes closed.
Hmm.
And you can hear Andrea. They're muttering something in a weird language.
Out of curiosity, does it almost remind me of Elfish in a way?
It seems like
I'm just
an
curious.
ancient version.
Oh, so I'm like,
Ooh.
oh, Feywild and stuff.
Mhm.
That's what my brain goes to. That's why I was
You-
asking. Like that
Yeah.
might be similar to Elfish.
As you hear it, you kind of feel like it might be something your mom sang once as a lullaby.
Oh, bring a tear to my eye. I remember when we had a house. I remember when I didn't kill people. That was a while ago.
A lot less fun.
a lot less fun, but I mean, I'm only 26 now.
So far,
Only
Victor
been
doesn't
killing for
have
about
any victims. He hasn't killed anyone
years.
that he knows of.
I've only for the last 8 years. That ain't much. Been in the business since I was 18.
So Chief Eric is like, I noticed that you have heard the what they are muttering, huh?
It reminds me of some of my mom used to sing.
Really?
Brought me back.
If I can ask,
Well,
what
remind me
is
of
your mother?
Elfish. And she's a furball. Father was a
Ah,
Goliath.
oh,
We're
okay.
kind of weird in the family.
The there might be a reason as to why it reminds you of them. There is there's some verbal tribes in these woods, and they are muttering a protection spell for us along here in the nighttime to protect us from any odd beings.
Hey, Osper.
Hmm.
I gotta ask you a out of character question.
Okay.
Was Andrea from around these parts? I can't remember what we decided on.
Their mother was. They lived in these.
So this
either
might
their
actually
mother or
be someone. Yeah, their
Yeah.
mother or grandmother was from around here, at least.
yes.
Okay, I was just double checking because I was like, we have a connection to this area ish.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just double checking out of character.
Yeah, because your family owned the barn here in town for many years until
Yeah.
stuff happened.
Until stuff happened about like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Started.
But your dad met your mom while they were in an expedition in the woods.
Yeah. Dad was a crazy man. Saw someone come out of a tree and was like, you know what? I'm gonna marry that. Amen.
Pretty much. Well, now that everyone knows Andrea's backstory,
A little bit.
it's fine. So
Write it down.
Note taker, note taker.
as you guys get to the truck, Eric's like, well, I hope you guys have a lovely sleep, and I hope you are all protected in the night.
You too.
And-
I also got a log here. I do like pull the log closer to the edge of the truck for him.
All of
and
the
tires.
mushrooms look at the log, and even Eric jumps up and claps, and they're like, yes, yay, I love this.
Cute.
I'll try to get some more rotten wood for you guys.
As a child.
As
Yeah.
a thank you.
We appreciate it. And then he'll turn to some of the mushrooms, point at 2 of them, and then point to the other 4. You can tell, Andrea, that they're giving directions on who's getting what.
Well, I guess we're sleeping up in the treehouse tonight, Victor.
I was just gonna walk back to the church.
Okay. Have fun. And I start climbing up the treehouse.
I'll start walking back to the church.
So Victor's walking alone at night in the woods.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't
Uh-oh.
going back to town.
Hey, Victor,
Good
Oh,
luck.
God.
roll
Why?
a D100.
It was fun knowing you, Victor.
No.
100. Oh.
Audience.
This is what happens when you
a
make dumb
78.
choices.
This
Audience.
is what
this
happens
the
when you
point in
make
time-
dumb choices.
Yeah, well,
Audience,
I don't think
Noah is rolling a new character
You
right
get
now.
the D100.
I don't think Victor would want to be sleeping in Moss's place and invading his privacy like that.
Moss
Uh,
literally
well,
offered.
Roll 2 wisdom saving throws for me.
Oh, 2.
If you fail either one, you're dead.
17 and 16.
Okay. You show up at the edge of the forest, and it is now morning. You have a ring on your finger, and your shoes are on backwards.
What?
Your shoes are on. How?
What's the ring on the finger?
What? What's with the
You
ring?
do not
Scared about
remember
the
how this
ring.
happened.
What's with this ring? Can I look into this ring?
Is it a wedding ring?
Is this a
Are
wedding
you
ring?
married?
So as you look at this ring, on the inside of it, it says property of, and I have a name, I swear. I've lost the name.
Oh, I'm property now? Or is it
think
just
you
that I
might have
stole the
stole
ring?
property.
Did I steal
don't
this
think
ring?
You are property.
The
You
wisdom
don't know.
saves make me
Victor's
think.
own.
The wisdom saves make me think something
Okay.
happened.
Property of Lady Balmoa of House Dramaskill.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
that's
God.
bad.
Does
Is
that
is that elfish?
does that name ring any bells?
Not a fucking one.
Alright, I'm gonna take this
Well-
ring off and put it in my pocket, I guess.
Okay.
And put my shoes on right.
So
I
as
thought you
you
were going to
take,
say your feet are backwards for a second. I was
so
like, oh
as
god.
you take your shoes off, you notice that your feet are kind of oriented on incorrectly.
What?
The feet are
Huh?
backwards on your body.
That doesn't
Wait,
work.
they are?
Your
Wait.
feet are backwards?
That doesn't.
Are
they
you saying
broken?
that the left and right
Yeah.
have flipped, or are you saying the feet are backwards?
The toes are facing the butt.
That's not how feet work.
Oh,
In addition,
no.
as soon as you
Your
take the
bones.
shoe, when you take the shoe off, you notice that the inside of it has some sort of wood on the bottom. And if you try and put your foot on the ground, your body gets that same shock of I should not do that as when you took that bracelet off.
No.
Why did you go into the woods at night?
This is what happens when you mine at night.
This is you mined at night.
I
Yeah,
survived.
Right.
I survived.
Survive
Yeah,
is
but
a
then you
strong
got wrong
word for
feet.
what happened to
Now
your
you got wrong
bones.
feet. You're probably married.
I guess I'll put the shoe back on and try and go to the church to ask Father Langley about this.
Can you put my
Are we
feet back
not-
on, baby?
Just
You
busting
know
through
what?
the
I'm not
church
going to even-
doors. Like help with tears in
Realign
my
my
eyes.
bones, please.
Father, I need greater restoration.
Father, help.
My feet.
Father, help.
It's like, sure, I can deal with what the fuck?
Whoa. Who did you punch this time?
So yeah, I'm going to the church.
Alrighty, I am writing out the finals of something I'm going to send you, Noah.
Oh
It
boy.
is long and complicated.
Oh boy, can't wait for this
It-
one.
It will be something you find in your pocket.
Cool.
I'm sick.
Once you go into the church, Father Langley is there sweeping as normal, and as you enter, he's like, "Oh, what? Your feet are not looking the direction they should be looking."
Victor is crying and just help.
What happened? What's going on here?
I was in the woods.
You went? Were you in there at night?
Maybe.
Don't
You know how
mind
many
at night.
You know how many stories I told you to not go in the woods at night?
Well, I was already in there. I was trying to get out.
That's when you hunker down. Moving through the woods is the
You know
scariest
when I
part.
offered, you know when Moss offered a treehouse?
Yeah.
That would have been the time. You could have at least
Yeah.
slept in the car.
I
that was parked
actually
near the treehouse.
I actually did not hear the moss offering. So
Yeah,
Oh, you weren't near it. like, yeah, Moss was like, "Hey, sleep in the treehouse."
Sleep in the treehouse if
Andre
you
would
want
have told
to.
you Moss said so.
Well, now Victor has backwards feet.
Now Victor
is
has
what it
backwards
is.
feet and is married. He's married.
What
Can no
do
longer
I
say the word Victor properly.
what do I do about this?
Well, first you rotate your feet the right direction very painfully.
First, you solve the foot issue. That's gross.
First,
Then we can worry about getting you
first
some
you
divorce
figure out how your
papers.
first you figure out how your muscular and your foot work because it has been completely reversed somehow. They've
I mean-
rewired your muscles.
I mean, I made it to the church somehow.
So you feel in your pocket a large, what seems to be a block of wood almost.
Cool, I'm gonna take that out and take a look-see at that.
As you take it out, you see it is a large, or not large, but it is a very hefty book. Inside are four separate contracts.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh god.
I
Are
have
they
sent
ones
you
you
those
signed?
contracts.
Alright, I'm gonna need a second to read this.
So what's everybody else up to while Victor's getting screwed?
Unless he's just vibing. He's meditating.
Yeah,
So.
we were just chilling
Sandra
in
would
there.
start heading to the cave as soon as you guys are. Once the light has reached. I'm not dealing with that freaky forest at night. I'm not an idiot.
To go to Andrea, you wake up in the
Yeah.
morning and Victor isn't there. Kind of wait around for a little
Well-
bit. Victor's not showing up.
Well, Victor might be dead. And I start walking back to the cave.
Well, he's probably dead. Walks away.
Anyway.
Anyway, on a related news.
Wow.
One funny thing I
we
want to say that happened as Victor was walking away. Andrea, you would have seen that some of the mushroom people got the tires standing and just walked on them to get it back to the cave.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is a very vital piece of information to the integrity of the game.
Okay, I start walking to the cave now that it's daytime.
Cool. You walk through
No!
the woods.
My identity was stolen!
You're
You're
what?
what?
Oh, I was right. I am property.
What did
What
they
was
call?
Where's things going?
I'm property now.
Yep.
How old are you?
Why did you go to the woods at night? We were all like, don't do it.
I thought it was gonna be a fight, not a I become property.
No,
Listen,
No.
it's Feywild.
it's
The worst
Oscar.
part is not the fights. It's
listen.
selling your
So-
soul to the devil for a penny.
Well, now
When I
I-
started this campaign, I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to up the stakes from ending the world to your entire identity and what you are will be destroyed.
well, all I'm saying is I've signed myself away to 2 different people now.
Oh,
I'll
sick.
just let them fight it out.
Sick.
Oh, they don't have to fight.
Maybe.
What, is
Oh,
it gonna
wait,
be a
who?
joint custody?
That's your bracelet. Not on your wrist.
It's like a divorcee child.
Wait, where is my bracelet?
Not on your wrist.
What?
They took the bracelet! Hell yeah, you're probably better off than we are.
Is the bracelet just gone?
Not here.
Oh god.
I still have the bracelet in my things.
I have not gotten to take it out yet, but it is taken out.
It's
It does
gone?
not exist.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I just don't
So
have
you
that
lost
now.
the benefit of the bracelet.
I lost the
right?
benefit of the bracelet.
Mhm.
But you also are not afraid of cash register.
I'm also
You're
not afraid of
afraid
cash
cash
registers,
registers.
and I'm also not having a breakdown, so that's cool.
You might. I would have a breakdown after my feet run backwards.
Hey, Father, can
Yeah,
we
if my
fix?
feet were on backwards, I'd have
Can-
a breakdown.
Can we fix the situation with my feet?
I am not a doctor. The doctor's down the road. Do you want Andy to carry you? Does it hurt?
I'll walk. Thanks.
Go to the mechanic. He'll replace your legs with better ones.
I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Alrighty.
Can't wait to lose.
Inside the
Oh, wait.
doctor's office, it's just a house where the doctor lives. It is when you knock, you know who the doctor is, so you're not surprised. But it is a large bug person. They're like,
Cool.
hello.
Can you
How
fix
can I help
this?
you today?
I'm just gonna point to my feet. Can you
Yo.
fix this?
Feet are normally supposed to go the other way, correct?
Yeah, they're supposed to be the opposite way around.
Come in, sit down.
Thanks. I guess
as you
it's
said-
probably safe to put that ring back on then, so that I'm not violating anything, just in case.
Yeah.
So I'll put that ring back on as well, just to be safe.
Put it back on.
Alright, ladies, gentlemen, my non-binary friends, and the audience, don't mine at night. Look what just happened. Look what just happened.
Learn from Victor's mistakes.
If it can happen to Victor, it can happen to you.
Go to bed, you'll be alright.
Don't mind at night.
Don't mine at night.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
you're feeling kind of brave, and you're looking at that cave.
This is what happens.
Your feet
This is
will
what,
be on backwards.
Man, don't you love
That's
when
what
Zoomers have the power to stream D&D games?
that's what I mean. That's what I was saying. That's what happens when they let Zoomers stream D&D games. You know what? I blame myself for starting this.
I blame Osper for everything he's done.
Good.
Just everything.
Um,
Can't wait for Andra to get screwed over when she makes one mistake.
So as you sit down, you see this bug person clawing away at different vials on the walls and mixing stuff together. And they'll say, okay, do you want the more painful way or the less painful but takes a while way?
I'd like them fixed faster.
Okay, I will give you a shot. You can bite this leather strip if you want.
Cool, thanks. I'll do so.
Alright,
Your
you
shot
bite
can't
onto this
be
leather strap,
fixed.
they give you a shot, and you feel your feet twist backwards
Oh!
really quickly. It hurts.
Victor's probably trying not to
That's
scream.
gross.
That's horrible.
That's why we have the potentially disturbing scenes on our...
You're welcome, everyone.
Do
I've
the
let you
muscles-
experience that.
Out of curiosity, do you feel the muscles twisting around?
You feel them break, and then once it's back to normal, you feel it reform.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
It's just
You're
nasty.
just think twice
They look-
about going into the woods at night now, huh?
Yeah, this is what you
Alright.
get for mining at night.
Alright. Should I be good now?
I mean, I don't know, can you use your feet?
I'm gonna try standing.
You stand, it hurts a little bit, but you can tell that's just an after effect of feeling your foot break it off of your body and come back.
Alright, cool. I can walk. Thank you.
It is no
What
problem.
about the shoes? Are you still using the shoes?
Same shoes. The shoes just twisted around with the foot.
God,
And
you can't.
so there's
walk
a
on
bit of
things.
wood in my shoes, right?
Indeed, specifically cherry leaf flooring.
Yeah, I can't. I need to keep those on.
Yeah.
I need to keep
Oh,
those
it's in your
on.
contracts.
It's in my contract. And since I'm aware of it now.
Would you rather be? You know, I don't know what's worse, Elder Gods or Fae? Which is Elder God, but more chaotic, is what it feels like most of the time.
As someone who went through Old Chicago, so far it's Elder God.
It's so far, but just wait till you read the contract.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Victor, did you sell your firstborn?
I sold my identity.
Oh God, that's so much worse.
I'm gonna walk my way back to the place, I guess. Go back to Mouse's treehouse and work my way back to the cave.
You can't though. You gotta sit outside of it. And I don't feel like talking to you. Your weird feet.
No, my feet are fixed now. My feet are fixed now.
Yeah.
Everyone point and laugh at Victor and their weird feet that are backwards, but backwards again.
My
Your
feet aren't
on
backwards
right,
anymore.
they're backwards.
They're the right way around now. I look normal, except I
Yeah,
now have
but
a
now
ring and
they're-
I don't have the bracelet.
They're now double backwards. They're not. They're
Victor
double
disappeared
There's a
into the
difference.
night and then comes back without a bracelet and with a ring.
Yeah. So are you walking back to the cave or to the treehouse?
I figured I'd go treehouse then cave because that's probably the best route I know of.
All right.
Whiz.
As you go to where the cave was, you can't see it. Like, you see the hill where it is.
Well,
But there's no cave entrance.
well, shit. I'll sit at the hill, I guess, and just look sad.
To everyone else who is inside of the cave is open. There's nothing you can see in and out just fine. It's weird.
Okay, time to talk with the mushroom people. What did they do while we were sleeping?
Yeah, what did they do? It's a question.
Yes, so we have got to work on getting your contracts broken. We have made the specific mixture needed with the medicines, and we have set the tires up in the right places. I am going to need a little bit of blood from the people who are affected. You will do fine, Andrea, since it is your brother. You are close enough.
Do we see Victor outside?
You do. He's sitting outside looking sad.
Boss size. I'll go stab Victor. Hold on.
No, let
Yeah,
me
he's
stab
right.
him. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Boss
with
has
your
like
knife.
his fucking
You guys have a.
rapier out already.
You guys have like a. You guys have like a dog-cat relationship, and I don't trust that. How much blood do you need?
Just a drop or two.
Okay, you have like a thing to get it.
He rumbles around and he pulls out a very dirty-looking vial.
Hmm.
You think this is safe?
Me?
No, I'm talking to the
Stabbing
mushroom
Victor?
man.
No.
Yeah, the mushroom man's like, it'll be fine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not like this is an
They need
exact
to
science
not-
or anything.
This doesn't need to be like. So you're going to get my blood once I come back inside, right?
Yes, if you would like, you can do it on the ritual and feel really cool about it.
Oh, that sounds so much cooler. And I go outside with my dirty needle.
Oh no.
Hey, Victor! I scream from outside inside the cave.
So Victor, you hear it, but you don't see Andrea.
Hey, I need to stab you with the dirty needle as I keep walking outside the cave.
My God.
I
As soon
am
as you-
terrified.
As soon as you are outside of the cave, Victor, what you see is Andrea physically come out of the dirt in the hill.
I'm
Walk
going
towards
to
you.
scream.
Hey, stop screaming! I'm getting blood, and I just try to like get some blood off of him.
I am struggling.
Do you want a ration bar? Will that make you better?
You just came out of the dirt. You came out of nothing.
Yeah.
You came out of. There was.
No, I came out of the cave and I turned my head around.
Cave
Well,
looks normal.
oh, yeah, I came out of the cave right there. What are you talking about?
There isn't a cave anymore.
Oh, weirdness. Just give me some of your blood.
With that, no.
Give
no,
me
no.
some of your blood.
Give me your blood.
Would it be better if I don't refer to it as a dirty needle?
If it's dirty, I don't want it.
Well, you can't come inside the cave, so what do you want me to do?
Well, I clearly
need
can't
some
go
of your
inside the
blood.
cave. There isn't a cave.
Do you have a knife or something? Can you just cut your hand and I'll bring the knife in?
Can I take out the small knife I have and just slice my hand open?
Can do that.
Awesome. That's what I
You
do.
can.
It deals 2 points of damage.
Cool.
You just sliced your hand open. I just like drop it. I like take open the top of the syringe and drop some of the blood into it. That'll work.
Yeah.
Well, Victor, wait, where's your bracelet?
I don't know. I've got this ring though. That's cool, I guess.
Why do you have a where's the we'll talk about this later. And I go back inside the cave.
Victor,
We'll
you
address
see
it later.
Andrea just walk into the grass again and just push the dirt, and grass reforms over them.
Can I like try and touch this hill?
Yeah,
See
you
if it's
can.
really there.
Is it to heal? To help?
You feel a little bit of pressure, but you could probably push past it.
I'm gonna try pushing past that. Just curiosity.
As soon as you push past it, you are in the entrance of the cave, but 5 or 6 mushroom people are all looking at you, and they have their spears pointed towards you, being like, "Get out, go!"
Okay.
You're having a bad night.
I'm
You
gonna.
shouldn't have signed that contract.
It's mainly his own fault.
Or the other 4 contracts you signed last time.
The contract is like Victor signed 1 contract, and then 7 contracts happened all at once.
That's sad.
Oh, you didn't tell us about the contracts. These guys
No.
may be able to help you, probably. Probably not, though. You probably signed a really good contract instead of a hack
I'm
contract.
Yeah, so-
fucked.
So yeah, one thing I will say, Victor, the difference between your contract and the hag's contract was like 20 pages max. Yours is like 4 to 7 contracts, and they are thick.
Oh
It
no.
is like, and
that why
each of
it's
the
basically a
contracts
book?
relate to themselves to iron bind it closer.
Oh no.
So basically, you're going to need a really good lawyer.
Yeah, you need to get that Murdoch guy.
Yeah, seriously. That or Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
I'll just
Can we
I'll
get
just
Saul Goodman on the show, guys?
I'll just sit
Your Honor,
outside the
Your Honor,
cave.
my client is just built different.
I'll just sit outside the
Your
cave and be
Honor.
moping again.
Your Honor, my client may be a dumbass. But that doesn't mean they signed all of these contracts willingly.
Yeah, so cool. You bring the blood inside. Once you do, the Mushroom Man gets the contracts on this pedestal, gets the weird elixir he's made. And
Oh,
he's like,
definitely
all
not.
right, this is going to sound weird to everyone else. Just to hold your hand out if you do not mind, Andrea, and I will poke it at one point to drop blood.
Oh, okay, that sounds fair. I
So that you
just put
feel
my
cool.
hand over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right.
It'd be cooler if like cut off my finger or something.
I'm not going to cut off your finger. I do not need that much blood.
Cool.
They poke your finger, Andrea. Take 1 point of damage.
I'm at. Oh, did I heal overnight? Yeah, I
Yeah, you
did.
guys had long
No, I'm
rests.
So I'm
Yeah.
back down to 19.
Yeah. And they drop Victor's blood as well, and you can see that a lot of the mushrooms in the area have their eyes closed and are swaying a little bit.
Well,
And
this is crazy. I like it.
and with that, Eric looks like he's really struggling as they're putting their hands over the contract. But after about a minute of this sort of weird invisible struggle, you can see that the contracts start catching on fire and crashing away into the wind.
This was just a 20-page contract, guys. Oh, God, Victor.
Huh?
Oh, no.
And after the contracts have burned up, Eric sort of collapses onto the ground, breathing heavily, and they're like, "Whew, he takes a lot of energy out of a fella."
Can I run over to Can I run over to one of the logs and grab some like rotten wood and bring it over to him and see if he wants it?
Yeah.
Once you bring it, he's like, "Oh, thank you very much." He digs a small hole in the ground very easily. Even though it's made out of pure rock, he seems to dig this hole really efficiently.
Mm.
He lines the smearings of the rotting wood along the hole. He sits inside of it. He's like, "Whew, I am going to take a nap, but whew, the contract should be broken with the hag magically as well."
Okay, so that's all the contracts. None of us are under contracts anymore, guys. Hell yeah.
Holy, that is,
So now we gotta go tell Victor about it.
that is amazing. So
Yeah, good thing that's all we signed. It'd be horrible if we
Yeah,
signed like
and-
4 of
and-
those or something.
and it's a good thing I insisted that we have copies.
We read them. Yeah, it's just on them copies, and you read them thoroughly. And I just pat you on the back really gently.
Wow.
You know what? You're pretty
So,
good
you know
for
what?
a government.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe your government's not that bad. Not that bad.
Maybe whatever you work for, I think it's agriculture or something, is probably fine.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll pay my taxes.
You know what? Maybe I'll start paying taxes on all the income I get. I just pat you
Wait.
very lightly on the back.
Yeah. Wait, you don't pay your taxes?
You're not a narc, are you? I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not
I
that
pay
guy.
my
I'm
taxes.
not
I
that.
fear the IRS. They scare me.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
You should have saw what they did to my dad.
Oh,
I've never seen my father cry. He was bawling when he read what he did. Oh God.
God.
Oh.
So, now that we're not balanced
Let's go
for a
get
hag,
Victor.
yeah, you should.
We gotta get Victor and then my brother out of that place.
Hmm.
You guys got the bots, right? And I look over at the mushrooms.
Yeah, we do. Well, now I guess technically we don't even need to bring this to her anymore.
Mushrooms
Anything
all
else we need to do?
The mushrooms shake their head as some of them take the black box and they take it to a further part down into the cave where you guys haven't really seen,
Fair.
Uh
and they disappear from sight.
huh. Ooh.
Well, that's fair. I might stop by and you guys some wood every once in a while.
Mm.
That's fine with you guys.
They jump up and clap. You notice since after the swaying, you haven't been connected to them telepathically anymore.
Mm.
Oh, right. Eric, you still speak. Oh, he's napping. Eh, I'll just put it in front of their hill. They'll find it. I just looked down at them. You'll find it if I put it in front of the hill. Right? No fun in the cave.
You're up of like a yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys have fun. I start heading out.
Oh no.
Well, now, Victor, you got to tell us what were you up to last night?
Oh, I'm sure Victor would probably want to forget
Yeah.
that ever happened.
So Victor, you
Well,
you
they
see
can't.
that all of your friends emerge from the dirt, and when I say emerge, it looks like they are clawing their way out of the hill, but walking normally while doing it.
Victor tries his best to not scream at this sight again.
Well, Victor, all our contracts are up, so your contract list, so that's good.
About that.
Victor,
Wait, what do you mean about that?
what do you mean
About
about
that?
that, Victor? What's going on?
Well,
Where's your bracelet? You didn't explain that. Where's your bracelet?
I don't know. But I got this ring.
Victor,
That's
did-
something.
Victor, did you say you're not contractless?
I'm not contractless. If anything, I have more.
Victor, how many contracts do you have?
A couple, a few.
Did you
How
have
many
these
is the total?
beforehand?
No.
Wait, you saying in the 5 minutes you walked back to town,
It wasn't 5
you
minutes.
signed?
By the time I got back to
Can you
town,
sh-
it was morning.
Can you show us the contracts?
Can I try and show them this book that I have?
In the Dusty Chats channel, everyone can now see the contracts Victor has. And with
On
that,
the lands
I'm
claim.
going to let everyone digest this. And I'm going to
Upon the
put a
lands
wrap on
claimed
this
by
session.
Upon the lands claimed by Lady Balmore of House Tremaskell, any contract presented upon the specific material, cherry leaf flooring by the specified person of whom the land is claimed is sound and true in the kingdom of the sun, Warren's court. The contract must be known by the creator and by Lady Balmore of House Tremaskell at minimum. If the signer is unaware of the contract, they must be informed of it before leaving the premises of the specified material. I'm reading it for the audience.
Mhm.
Any people who are within Lady Balmoa of House Jamaskill's house and specified material, who are unnamed and are subject to be in the possession of Lady Balmoa of House Jamaskill until one's name can be returned. Any possession of Lady Balmoa of House Jamaskill may not leave the specified material or be faced with immediate trial and punishment for breach of contract, and the High Council of the Sun's Warp may be punished to the highest extent of Fey law.
Oh,
The
God.
possession of Lady Balmore of House Jamaskill, once known as Victor, has been tasked with bringing the lady of the house with the leather-bound book named
There is Santiago.
Lago, and with Lady Balmoa and Lady Balmoa will return their identity. Additional contracts specific to Victor. If Victor touches the door of the residency of Lady Balmoa, he signed his identity over to the lady of the house. What the fuck that's happened to you?
Victor, you signed away your identity.
I didn't know I was. I don't remember
So
any of it.
what did you know, Victor, when you signed these fucked up contracts?
So out of character. So if Victor takes off the shoes, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If he
That's why I
doesn't
said-
return this book, he's fucked. And if he touches this lady's door, he's fucked.
He already
More
touched the
fucked.
door. He just doesn't remember because of the Feywild shit.
Okay. Okay. So he touched the door and that's how he got into this mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
don't.
a funny loophole that is in here for Lady Balmoa, the creator of the contract is Lady Balmoa, so she only needs to know about the contract for a contract to be true in the Sunworm's court.
It's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Fully
fuck is-
bullshit.
So with that, I would like to say thank you everyone for watching this
Can we
session.
get my brother first?
We can do that
We
next
like-
session.
We can do it. We can do the next session.
I don't-
We still got-
I don't
we
like
still have to
that you say we
process
can
what
do
the
that.
fuck is
next
going on.
session. Because now I feel more concerned about my brother. Okay. Fair.
But
Sorry.
this is where I'm going to say this is the end of the session. Check out other Irrational Radio stuff. such
We're
as the
streaming on
Twitch
Twitch
channel.
or Twitch tonight.
Yeah.
Watch us try to deal with Victor's newfound contracts.
Yeah.
Newfound contract.
Oopsies.
Yeah, we will be coming back.
I will. I wish we could fade out to this with "Don't Mind at Night."
Right. We will be coming back
Captain
on the
Sparkles.
1st of December. That means it'll be Christmas.
Ew.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Christmas special.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
No, it's just going to be Christmas.
Christmas
like the
special.
entire month of December is Christmas, don't you know?
No.
Oh,
The entire-
right.
Yeah. You mean Christmas month?
Yeah.
The month of Christmas. When Santa Claus comes down the chimney and eats all of your goats.
Yeah.
It's all you
Uh,
go.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah, this is the point where I will say